Okay, so I made a video a couple minutes ago, and it was basically just me like yelling and talking about my feelings, and I felt so much better afterwards. But then I noticed that it was like over 10 minutes, and I guess that YouTube doesn't let that happen. So I guess I will try it again. Maybe it'll make me feel even better because I'm maybe coming up with new things in my head that I need to say. Um, Honestly, now that I'm a little more calm, I kind of want to talk about like what's on my mind. I'm so sick of people caring so much about like these little minuscule things. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm one of those people that doesn't give a shit about anything, or because everybody else is just really stupid and I'm the only smart person in the world. Like, I hate saying stuff like that, but honestly, like, I'm just so tired. Like, I'm tired of people like getting mad over like, oh my god, you're using my shoes. I haven't even worn them yet. Like, what's the point? Like, what does it matter? You're gonna wear them eventually, and I didn't even know that you hadn't worn them yet. So it's like, what's the big deal? Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And then like my sister, like, she just gets down over the stupidest little things. Like, right now, she got mad at me over like me deleting an episode of Glee that I had already seen, and she doesn't even watch Glee. Like, I don't watch Glee. I watched it the other day because I was bored as hell. Like, what is the big point? I mean, if you want to watch it so badly, like, go online. Like, I know if I would, if I were to come home and to, like today, like, I came home expecting to watch Supernatural, and I was like, yeah, I'm so excited for the new episode about Cass. Like, if I came home and like it was deleted, I wouldn't be like, who did this? Oh my god, you're so rude and so disrespectful. And this is a show that I'm like into. This is like my favorite show ever. And like, I would just be like, okay, fuck it. Like, I'll watch it online. Like, it just doesn't really, like, it's, just why do people, like, this is just a general question for Tumblr. Like, it'd be nice if someone could just answer me. Why do people make a big deal out of the littlest things in life? We're all going to end up dead one day. I might as well not care about who's wearing my shoes one day, or who's trying on my dress, or, oh my god, someone deleted an episode of Glee. I don't even watch that shit. Like, why? And like, okay, I understand why my mom cares about my grades, but like, whenever someone just, that's all they talk about. Like, okay, she's my mom. Like, I'm sorry, that's on my mind, but like, she's my mom. Like, don't you want to ask me how my day's been? Don't you want to like know anything funny that's happened in my day? Because I'm like one of those people that like can find anything funny that happens in a day. Like, don't you want to ask me how my life is going instead of just coming home and being like, where's your homework? So I checked Edline, and it says that you're failing this class. Like, okay, I understand that this year has been completely shit for me in the academic area. Like, I know, I mean, I'm failing classes, I'm getting D's, and like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm in that stage where I already know what I want to do. I know that I want to go to community college for 2 years, so all I need to do is pass high school. All I need to do is graduate, and I'm set. So like, I don't want to sit there and fucking like stress myself out. I don't stress out over grades. I get a D in a test, and okay, I'll try and do better next time. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that like their life revolves around grades, and like, I know my life revolves around other stupid things. I'm sure it's better to focus on grades instead of focusing on the football game that's on this week. And like, but I guess it's just, I'm just one of those people that, as long as like my priority is happiness, and I'm so happy. Like, shit's going down at home, like, I'm fighting with my mom all the time. Like, I don't even like want to call her my mom anymore. Like, that's how bad things are. Like, because mom's not supposed to be your monster on your back telling you, you suck at life, and like, like, my dad's kind of weird, and like, my sister is like my best friend. She's like the only one, and then I don't really talk to my brothers. Like, but I'm still happy because I don't know, like, I guess I'm just happy because I feel like this year I've like really found myself, and like, I know what I want to do. I know I want to do graphic design or cinematography, and like, I have like this plan in my head, and I just feel like no one supports me in it. And like, I know, I understand that's a little weird that I watch football, even though it shouldn't be weird since we've been watching it since we were really young. I mean, my sister and my brother liked football, but like they never really got into it. And like I've really gotten into it over the past couple of years. So like I don't get why it's such a problem. Like, okay, you don't understand why I watch it, why I like the things I like, why I watch Supernatural because it's really weird and creepy, why I watch Skins because it's about a bunch of naked teenagers. Like, you don't have to understand. Just be happy that I'm happy. I'm so happy, and like whenever I watch football, I'm in my best, and everything's good, and like it's just like, you know how people like use drugs to like forget everything. My drug is like football because like I watch it, and it's like I don't have to worry about me and my mom's fighting or like anything like that's terrible. I can just watch it and be excited about, you know, the way that Xavi passes it to Andres, and Andres passes it to, you know, like Dani Alves, and Dani Alves passes to Pedro, and Pedro shoots it and he rebounds, and Messi makes a goal. Like, I don't know, I feel so many things when I watch football, and it's like the only time I ever care or feel anything. Like, I've become one of those people that don't feel anything. So why can't I just do something that makes me feel something? Like, you don't have to agree with it. I just want you to understand. And I don't know, I'm just a little bit of haywire, and this video is getting really long. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. But thank you for listening, Tumblr. Trying to answer the question, why do people care so much, when either way life is just gonna lead you like in the way that you're meant to be led. I don't know, that's how I see it.